This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by GoToMeeting. Welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo. I'm your host, John Rettinger. This is the show where you can ask me any question you've got from the wide world of technology. Don't know what phone to get, don't know what tablet to pick up, can't make sense of all these operating systems coming at you left and right. This is the place you can ask. Up this week on Ask the Buffalo, it's all about mobile, phones, tablets, and applications. If you want to submit a question to Ask the Buffalo, we made it super easy. Every Tuesday on technobuffalo.com, we'll put up an article asking you to submit your questions. Leave them right down below. Otherwise, if you want to use social media, you can do so on Twitter. Send a message to @technobuffalo, use hashtag AskTheBee, and leave your question. Usually we'll pick between 3 and 5 each week. This is Ask the Buffalo. I'm John Rettinger. Let's go ahead and get started. User Joe Tapiz asks, "Hey John, what do you think I should get, the Nexus 7 or the iPad mini? Please give me your opinion." I'm gonna give you an answer. Instead of just saying, depends on what you like best, which is sort of the politically correct answer. I am going to answer the question for you, but in a few different ways. If you are cost sensitive and you don't want to spend a lot of money, go to the Nexus 7. Get a much cheaper model, get an extremely capable, well-designed, powerful tablet, no question. If maybe you got an extra $100 to spend and you want to maybe say, okay, $300 to $350, and you want the best tablet, I still recommend the iPad mini. When it comes to mobile phones, I think there's a lot of great choices. In fact, I'm using Windows Phone as my daily driver, Android before that, haven't used an iPhone regularly for quite a while. But when it comes to tablets, I really think that the Apple ecosystem, the Apple design, works best on a tablet. I was extremely dubious about the iPad mini. Low resolution screen, outdated processor, something about it just works. The screen is not incredibly awesome. I'm gonna throw that completely out there, and it's an irrational love for the iPad mini. I get that. So everybody down below saying, outdated screen, slow processor, totally, absolutely know it. I love the Nexus 7, but if I had to pick a tablet for myself right now, I would pick the iPad mini. Vivrant Vivek asks, do you ever plan on making Android or iOS apps for Techno Buffalo? It'd be really cool if we could get an app that has everything to do with technology. So I'm gonna give you guys the honest answer. You know, I don't usually BS you. Yes, we've absolutely been considering apps for a really long time. Something that we absolutely want to do. But we haven't really gotten a development underway yet, and here's why. We plan on launching an updated version of Techno Buffalo. We're calling it Techno Buffalo 3.0 sometime between now and the end of the year-ish. And that's been really resource intensive. I didn't want to run 2 development projects going side by side. This one's been going for the better part of 6 to 8 months. Once Techno Buffalo 3.0 gets launched, we know it's stable and I can exhale a little bit. Then I'll start allocating resources towards mobile app development. I'm hoping sometime in 2013 to be able to deliver those, and certainly Android and iOS are the first 2 on the docket. So hopefully that was a long answer that answered your question. Thank you for asking. Travis Williams asks, hey John, with the rapid pace of all these spiffy new phones keep coming out, is it worth it to upgrade to something like the Galaxy S3 or the Note 2, or should I just wait? That's a really tough question. Because yeah, you can always wait, and something new is always going to be coming. But there are certain periods of the year where it's a good time to buy a phone and get an upgrade if you're gonna sign that 2-year deal. First is right now, November, right before the holidays. This is when everything new is coming. So if you've been in the market for a new phone for a while and you've been waiting and waiting, now is the time to jump. Galaxy S3, Note 2, iPhone 5, Lumia 920, 8X. There's a ton of great flagship phones available right now. If you want to wait a little bit, midway through the year is also a great time. Sort of June, July, start getting into the summertime. That's another great time to buy a phone. So really those 2 every 6-month periods when you guys should wait to get a phone if you can. Obviously there are exceptions to those rules. So right now, it's perfect. Go to your store, pick up an S3 and Note 2 or any of the other phones I mentioned. You will not be disappointed. Speaking of not being disappointed, let me thank our friends and sponsors. You know them, you love them at GoToMeeting. When you meet with somebody, you see them face to face, you can get a lot of information out of them. You can see what their eyes are doing, you can read the eyebrows, and there's no substitute for looking somebody square in the eyes and having a discussion. Conference calls just don't do it justice. At Techno Buffalo, we're spread out all over the country and the world. GoToMeeting is absolutely perfect. We can see each other face to face. I can say, hey, Todd Hazelton, how you doing? Super cold in New York, isn't it? I can see it in the background. I can see your hat on. But it's 70 degrees and sunny here in California. GoToMeeting takes simple online meetings a big step forward with the highest quality HD video conferencing. Build trust, stay focused, turn your business ideas into actions. With one click, you can instantly share your screen with others and share the same document. You can launch a meeting anywhere using your computer, phone, or tablet, and you can present it from your iPad. It's really awesome. Give it a shot. I've seen how clear firsthand the HD video quality is. Tell everybody to use it though to shower beforehand, clean up, because you're gonna see all the shiny faces, messed up hair. You gotta look your best. You can put on like a suit from just like here up. So you look all perfect. You can be like a mullet outfit, you know? You can be business up here and then you can be all party down below. But it looks absolutely awesome. The quality is incredible. Try GoToMeeting free for 30 days. Don't wait. Go to GoToMeeting.com, click try it free, and use promo code TECHNO. Go to GoToMeeting, click the try it free button, use promo code TECHNO, and you can give it a shot. You will love it. You won't be disappointed. If you need to meet with people, if you're in school, you're in business, GoToMeeting is a great thing to try. At Diced24 asks, at John4Lakers, do you think the iPad Mini 2 will have a Retina display? So we're already hearing rumors that teeny tiny, almost 8-inch screens already being produced, packing the same resolution as the iPad 3 and the iPad 4, which means a Retina display super shrunk down. Things are going to be very tiny. Apple's gonna have to do some sort of pixel beginning, that's magnification, to make it look good. The iPad Mini is essentially an iPad 2 shrunk down. You can sort of see the progression we're gonna have. The next iPad Mini will probably have iPad 3 specs, which did bring a Retina display and a better processor. So expect all that in a teeny tiny package. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Ask the Buffalo. I'm your host, John Rettinger. Sure to check us out every week for new episodes and check out technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. I'll see you in the next video.